You ever felt like no matter what you do, people still find a reason to laugh at you? Like you're out here grinding, putting your heart into something real, and they're just watching, waiting, hoping that you fail. But see, that's the thing about leveling up. Folks love to clown what they don't understand. They love to talk down on what they're too scared to try. But God told me to tell you this. They gon' laugh at you. They are going to laugh. Yeah, I know that's not what you wanted to hear. You wanted to hear me say the hard part is almost over, that your breakthrough's right around the corner. But nah, before that moment comes, they're gonna point fingers. They're gonna whisper behind your back, and they're gonna call you crazy for believing something bigger than you. But watch this. They're laughing because they don't know what God planted inside you. See, they're judging you based on what they see. And they see your struggle, your setbacks, your failures. But what they can't see is what God whispered to you while you were alone in your room wiping your tears off your face. See, they didn't see the hurt behind the scenes that was actually building you. But guess what? They laughed at Noah too. Man's out there building an ark, no rain in sight, sky clear, ground dry, and they called him a fool. But see, God gave Noah vision before he ever gave him validation. See, people didn't believe it until that storm hit though. They laughed at Joseph too. His own family didn't even believe him. He told them God showed him a vision of him rising to power, and they laughed at him like, man, you gonna be somebody? Nah, I think not. But what they didn't know was that God wasn't showing Joseph his current situation. He was showing him his destination. And then there's David. They laughed at him too. See, he was just a little shepherd boy, small, overlooked, underestimated. And when he stepped up to face Goliath, people thought it was a joke. They looked at his size, his sling, and his stone like, ain't no way he winning this. But what they didn't know is that David had already been training in the field where nobody was watching. And the same God that helped him take down lions and bears was about to help him take down that biggest giant. And see, that's you right now. They're laughing because they can't see the strength you built in private. They can't see the nights you wanted to quit but kept going. They can't see the battles you've already won behind closed doors. But watch this. That business that you're building, they're laughing now, but watch when they're asking you for a job. That dream that you're chasing, they're laughing now, but watch when they're booking you for advice. That pain that you've been pushing through, they're laughing now, but watch when they're asking, how did you heal? Because God don't just prepare you for the moment, He prepares you for the movement. And that's why in Galatians 6:9 it says, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. So yeah, let them talk. Let them doubt you. Let them sit back and joke about what you're doing, because when God steps in, the same people who laughed at you, they're going to have no choice but to sit in the front row and watch you win. And when that moment comes, don't even waste your breath on a, I told you so. Just sit there and smile. Smile because God's been saying it all along. They gonna laugh at you, but watch what you gonna do. They gonna laugh, bro. Trust me, they gonna laugh at you. I remember when I first started my content creator journey, man, I was getting laughed at left and right, man. And I'll be a lie if I sat here and told you that it didn't make me want to quit. It did make me want to quit. Sure, it was hard. I would be embarrassed at times. It would make me second guess myself. It would make me doubt myself. Right? My own baby mama was laughing at me. That's crazy. But then I start to realize that maybe the goal is to kind of look stupid. Maybe that's not the goal, but the goal was to not care of what people think of you, right? And understand that they're gonna laugh at you. If they laughing, that's okay. That mean that you doing something right. That mean that you doing something that they too scared to do, right? Look at Colonel Sanders. I think he went to like 1,000 different restaurants and they was all telling him no before he got his chicken in the door. You know what I'm saying? To That one time it hit, boom. Now look what he at. You don't think them people was laughing at him? Man, his chicken weak. Oh, his chicken nasty. Some of y'all probably still think it. You know what I'm saying? They was probably laughing at him, telling their friends, you know what I'm saying? He probably had his closest boy right next to him laughing at him. Man, you ain't never getting your chicken in the door. You might as well stop. You might as well come over here and work this job with me. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep on going. You got to keep on doing you. God gave you that dream for a reason. God gave you that purpose for a reason, man. You got to, they're going to, that's why I make this, they're going to laugh at you no matter what you do. No matter if you're doing something cool, something corny, something cringy, it don't matter. They're going to laugh at you. So what you going to do? You going to be trapped and not do what you really are called to do? Or you going to suck it up and just keep on going? Because one day it's going to pay off. You got to believe that. It's going to pay off. Right? It may take a little minute, but God got you. God got something big for you. But you can't be scared. You can't be scared. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody said something like, success is on the other side of humiliation or something like that. I don't know. I'll be rambling. But it is like that. Something got to give. Hey, man, I'm rambling. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.